Take it away, Chase.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Loveland Museum as Loveland Startup Week continues. Loveland Startup Week is a free 3-day celebration of our community that builds momentum and opportunity around entrepreneurship. My name is Chase, a Ramp Junior broadcaster. I'm excited to introduce this session titled Youth Professional Musicians in Northern Colorado. Vincent Burkhardt and Tavelli Elementary School teacher Tara Sparks work with me and 11 other elementary school students weekly to become promoters of the local music scene through interviewing local musicians and emceeing music events. To start out, we would like to acknowledge the efforts of Roger Ison for offering Vincent the incredible opportunity to create this session. Thank you, Roger. Thank you to Wilynn Formeller, the project manager of Startup Week. Also thanks to Susan Ison, Director of Cultural Services here at the museum, as well as all the museum staff for their support. This week is also made possible by the organization Made in Loveland. Through a mix of education, collective knowledge sharing, and community building, Made in Loveland seeks to build a stronger ecosystem where entrepreneurs can thrive. Thank you, Made in Loveland. Loveland Startup Week has about 23 sponsors, making all the terrific startup sessions possible, so we won't mention them all here, but they are listed on the website, and we urge you to support all the wonderful organizations involved. Let's have a hand for all the sponsors. We would like to thank all the parents here today who know the importance of supporting the arts and involving their sons and daughters in participating in the exciting world of music. A big hand for the parents. We would also like to thank the Cookie Sheet for donating the artistic cookies. They are absolutely delicious. And last but not least, thanks to the panel here today sharing their personal journeys as they navigate the exciting and challenging world of the music business. It indeed takes a village to raise an artist. It requires an environment of encouragement, of fun, and building life skills through varied experiences and experimentation. The panel today will talk about their experiences breaking into the music industry, how it happened, the advisors who have helped them, and their hopes and plans for the future. The final 40 minutes of the session will be time for meet and greets with the musicians on the panel. Please plan on staying until noon. We ask you that if you have not already done so, please turn your phones off or change your ringers to silent mode. I would like to say a few words about the moderator and creator of this startup session, Vincent Burkhardt. Vincent began working with youth musicians and their families in the region starting in 2009 when he took over a youth-based weekly radio show at KRFC 88.9. Over 6 years, it evolved into one-of-a-kind showcase for live performances and interviews for youth in the region. Vincent produced close to 300 hours of music-based radio, and during that time also began teaching youth how to co-host his show. He also began international collaborations with Australia, Romania, and London. Currently, Vincent is volunteering at Tavelli Elementary School Music in Fort Collins with music teacher Tara Sparks for the 4th year of their one-of-a-kind junior broadcaster program. This weekly after-school program teaches junior broadcaster skills to 4th and 5th graders over a course of 14 weeks. Through his program, RAMP, the Rising Artist Mentorship Program, Vincent passionately wants to bring new levels of professionalism and collaboration to the music scene in Colorado and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, Vincent Burkhardt.
Thank you, Chase. Let's hear it for Chase right there. Great job. And you didn't have us. We doing okay volume-wise? Doing okay volume-wise? Tegan, I want to thank Tegan for all of her help in making this a possibility as well here at the museum. the theme of Loveland Startup Week is Made in Loveland. There are a lot of exciting things happening in Loveland, and I feel like it's much different than Fort Collins, and in some ways it's kind of catching up, and I feel that we can all help to elevate. The art scene here is extremely strong. The music scene here, I think there's a lot of room for growth, so that is very exciting, and having the musicians here today, I think, is a step toward that. We live in a time that is much different than even 10 years ago. And related to those changes is the ability to connect internationally. Yeah. And all of us have a little bit to say about that. We all have our minds or our music in the international loop. So that's a very, very exciting element, I think, of what we'll hear today. And regarding, I think we'll be fine with the crowd as far as the questions. Feel free to throw your questions our way. We would ask that it be on topic of what we're discussing. And if for some reason any question that you have is not brought up during the session, certainly with a meet and greet starting at 11:20, we can certainly field any questions. And we have some business cards in the back table, and feel free to all get to know each other better during that time. Let's meet our panel. Yeah. And we're going to start at the end. Jana Eichel is an artist band manager, branding strategist, and CEO, co-owner of Higher Ground Rehearsal Studio in Northeast Fort Collins. It is a creative musical community. And Jana is originally from New York City, where she gained corporate branding and marketing experience. Jana continues to grow her knowledge base and share her know-how. Also a board member of KRFC 88.9 FM. I've heard of that station. And also the Colorado Music Business Association. Welcome, Jana. And right here, Emma Marie is a 12-year-old singer-songwriter from Loveland, and she's written close to 30 original songs, playing both acoustic and electric guitar as well as keyboard. And your singing's not so bad either. Emma's been involved in music video production and recently had a very exciting appearance on London television, which we will be speaking about. Welcome, Emma. Talented young lady next to me, Janvi Garum, is from Longmont, 13 years of age, and a multi-instrumentalist who performs solo, I think about 5 or 7 instruments.
Yes. Yeah.
23 instruments. As well as the band she recently formed called Saturday Tides. Welcome, Janvi. Right here in Loveland, we have Thompson Valley High School student Maya Bennett. And Maya has been on a songwriting tear, I think over 70 songs, original songs Maya has written. And she can play like a 4-hour gig, which is very, very interesting. Very strong fingers with this young lady. And also setting up numerous gigs by herself between Denver and Fort Collins. Very unique and powerful sound. This is Maya Bennett, everybody. Last but not least, Oscar Arevalo is with us here. A highly skilled working musician, lead guitar player for the Happy Dapples, and a collaborative artist. Through his experience working and performing in Australia, Asia, Africa, and Europe, Oscar brings his understanding of personality, style, and body awareness to the studio. As a Fort Collins native, Oscar takes pride in helping cultivate an artistic community. Let's hear it for our full panel.